Today we working on a 6-foot Woods Brush Bull 720. This bad boy ain't nothing but heavy duty, but it's broke. Let me show you. Now this is a 6-footer here, and this thing is huge. This ain't one of these cheapies. This steel, all this stuff's 1/2 inch thick. It's huge. You ain't gonna believe what I paid for it. I spent $200. I got this 6-foot box blade and this broken beast. So the lift arms, as you can see, we got something missing there. Right here where your lift arms hooked up, sorry about my shadow. And this one's even broken if you look right down here. We're gonna see if we can fix it. She's old and rusty. I had to clean up that PTO shaft. And it's missing an inspection cover back here. And that chain is what I used when I unloaded it off the trailer. Let's take a little closer look. Now, when I bought this thing, the shaft wasn't even in it. It was out. I found it in the dirt. Anyway, it's kind of stuck. Might have to fix that. But the gearbox does turn. I took a glance. Boy, that thing's heavy. I took a glance under there. I think it's gonna need blades too. I made a video building this forklift. Y'all go check it out. Now what we want to do, let's take a look at these blades. There we go. Yes, sir, we got a problem. That whole blade is broken off. Other one seems like, well, it's there. Don't worry about that chain back there. That's what I was using to lift it off the trailer, like I said. Goodness gracious. We can fix it. Any of you guys that's got quick hitch, that's what I got on here. But it only works on my tiller. So it seems to me, if I was to fix that steel, sorry the sun's in the way, and then flip that pin over, I might could even use a quick hitch. Well, it kind of lines up. Welcome back to T-Bone After Hours. I'm T-Bone. Something's always broke around here. Come out of there. Use a brass hammer, all right? I slid it in there where I got it. Here we go. We making time now. Whee! Well, it ain't gonna fix itself, is it? Huh? Let's clean her up. Hey, I'm just gonna take the wire brush and the drill, clean this shaft real good. This grease fitting on the U-joint up here, I'm gonna grease that bad boy up. It works good, but I know it needs grease. And I'm gonna clean the quick release up here too. Let's get busy. Well, that looks better. It ain't perfect, but you know what? It's a PTO shaft. All right, let's get some grease in it. Let's just grab it with the quick hitch, get it in the shop where we can work on it. Now I can only go back so far because of this roof. Now what I'm gonna do? I got a plan, don't worry. Just like this. Whoops, wrong way. Go the other way. I think I can fix that though. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's not dangerous. Not at all. Whew. I think we're overloading the winch. That bad boy is heavy. perfect. Let's get it up on some jack stands where we can work on it then. How about that? Nice. That bad boy ain't going nowhere. Well, this is definitely rusty. Might as well soak it down now. If they don't want to cooperate, I got a cutting torch. It's coming off. All right, I'll let it sit a few minutes. I don't know if this is gonna come off or we're gonna have to get the condenser when I ain't got the torch, because I know I gotta heat this up anyway. Let's see what it'll do. Ow! Nope. I'm done playing with it. Wee doggy. All right, there's a washer stuck. Will it come off? Perfect. While we're here, might as well heat it and straighten it. Start this mother up. Alright. I don't know what they hit this thing with, but it had to hit hard. Like I said, that's about 1/2 inch thick steel right there. That's like brandy. Okay, so now we got to make that side look like this side. So let's do this. A piece of cardboard up here. Yeah, that's perfect. And a Sharpie. Get this up about right here. And we just go draw it out. There it is. Oh yeah, so now we know what we're missing, but see how crooked that is where it broke off? Time to get the grinder. Let's see if we straighten that up a little bit. You want a good grinder, I'll put a link to this right down in the description for you. Now that looks a lot better. This doesn't matter, the little bit right in here, because when I tack on our new piece right in here, I'm gonna go back and put a nice V in there so we can add material when we weld and it'll look really good. Let's put the cardboard up there and see what we need to make. Now, cut the line and it'll be exact, right? Yep, All right, so we wanna leave the line. All right, that's what we gotta make. And guess what? I don't have any 1/2 inch steel, but I do have some 1/4 inch flat bar about that wide. So guess what? We're gonna sandwich it. I didn't mention it before, but yeah, I bought 2 of them grinders. One I keep a grinding disc on, and on that one I keep a cutting disc on. But there's our plate. Let's get the plasma cutter and cut that bad boy out. All righty. Let's keep the tires and light the fires, baby. There's a hole. The dining table moved. Doggone it. That's what I'm talking about. And just so you know, if you got a regular tip on this thing, Do not drag it. This, what I have on the end, is called a drag cup. See the little notches in there? You can actually drag this one on the metal and it keeps your spacing correct. Let me get the other one cut. Identical. Yep. A little smoky in here. We're not working on a space shuttle. We're working on a daggone bush hog. So we got to clean that up. We're going to marry these babies together. Yep, my favorite thing. Grinding. Whee! Again, we're not working on a space shuttle here. I got the straight edge back there even, but we're off a little bit because I can't cut straight. But we're about to fix that. Well, if I had a plasma table, it'd probably be like done by now, right? Let's find out. Let's see if I can just kind of clean this up a little bit. Less grinding. That's perfect. Get your ear protection on, Art. Wrong grinder. Well, that's not terrible. Well, I went ahead and put a nice angle right across there for the inside because it's going to be hard to grind when I get it mounted. Let's get it tacked on. Now I'm just going to put a little tack on the top and the bottom. We're going to make sure this bad boy is straight. That's what we're working with right there. 2 pieces of 1/4 inch equals 1/2 inch. She's tacked in place, nice and straight. Now, something you want to know about this, you weld this stuff as thick as this is, what you want to do is heat this with your torch. Make sure that bad boy is good and hot before you go to welding. And we're also going to take the grinder and put some grooves down. That's why I ground that other side. So I've already got my groove on that side. I just need to cut one on this one. Told you, ain't no pro, but she ain't going nowhere. Whee! That's like brand new. Look at that. That bad boy straight too. I don't have any yellow spray paint. I got black. It's a bush hog, who cares? Oh yeah, that's pretty. Well, here's my plan. This, I'm thinking with the pin in this way, my quick hitch might work. If it doesn't, I'll just take it out, flip it out here like it was intended to be, and I can just use my regular lift arms. I'm gonna try it this way. All right, let's see if we can get these blades off. I know you're not gonna be able to see. Now, I have soaked this down over a couple of days, and please don't ring off. I'll have a mess. Hold your ears. I'm scared I'm going to ring it off. No way, man. Ooh, that's warm. Now that should lift out or pry out. All right, I'm just gonna try. See if I can get the screwdriver and here get this thing. Ooh, it's moving. That's good. Come on. Most of them, you got a big nut up here, and with that big nut, this one seems to be a little different. It's got this that holds it in, and then this plate will slide forward up to the pin, then it should drop out. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. According to the parts diagrams, I don't know if you can see, but you can order different size shims to go between this thick plate and the main plate there to get the clearance something right. Let's see, will this slide? Nope. Great. So my plan is take little baby jack, slide up under there where the blade is, and that little pin kind of takes some tension off. Maybe. We'll see. Well, I ended up using the other jack. I don't have much swing here, but let's see what'll happen. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. All right, let's try this. I don't know. That didn't work either. Great. Let's try. Put the pry bar behind it. Well, that worked. This looks dangerous. It ain't even moved. Fine. I'm gonna go underneath with the air hammer. Y'all watch it. Y'all holler at me now. Let me know when it moves. I can't even fit under here. Where I'm having to feel it because I sure can't see what I'm doing. Is that it, y'all? Come on, you gotta come off of there. It's probably all gonna fall on my stupid head. Stupid head. Stay there now. Yep, I ran out of time. Had to get this thing out of the shop so I could go back to work and fix lawnmowers at Rayleigh's Small Engines. Check out that YouTube channel. We're gonna come back and make another video, get this bad boy finished up and cutting. Thanks for tuning in to T-Bone After Hours. I'm T-Bone. Something's always broke around here. We'll see you soon. Looking good now.
Well, T-Bone's out there in his field of green, where the weeds grow wild and the grass is mean. Got a shovel in hand, he's looking real proud. Gonna dig a new ditch, he's shouting out loud. Oh, T-Bone, watch out now, that line's not a vine. He's busting water pipes and it's quitting time. With a shovel and a smile, he's making quite a scene. T-Bone's the king of the overgrown dream. The sun's beating down and the weeds are high. He's swinging that shovel, giving it a try. Then there's a splash and a whoosh, oh what a sound. T-Bone's turned his field into a water park all around. Oh, T-Bone, watch out now, that line's not a vine. He's busting water pipes and it's quitting time. With a shovel and a smile, he's making quite a scene. T-Bone's the king of the overgrown dream. And the chickens cheer as T-Bone splashing around like he's in a frontier. Got a pond in the pasture and it's all his own, but that water bill's gonna take him to the bone. Now the weeds are happy and the grass is too. T-Bone's field is a puddle park, who knew? He'll fix it all up, but he won't deny he's loving this mess with a twinkle in his eye. And it's quitting time. With a shovel and a smile, he's making quite a scene. T-Bone's the king of the overgrown dream. Yeah, T-Bone's a king in his muddy jeans. With a shovel and a grin, he's the lord of the green. So if you see him digging in that wild